So if you struggle with mature skin, not struggle with mature skin, if you have mature skin, struggle with redness, struggle with melasma, dark spots, age spots, lots of texture, I'm going to show you a makeup that fits in one compact. Some of the compacts are smaller than a cell phone. Hello, hey, how you doing? You want some new makeup? Okay, girl, comment color match. I'm gonna actually, I need to comment that. Comment color match. And I'll match ya. Post. And pin, baby, pin, baby. Okay, hello. My name is Callie, and you really need to see this because if you struggle, seriously, I watched people do this makeup, you guys. Hi from Sweden. Hello from the States. I watched people do this makeup for a year and a half before I was like, you know what? I'm going to try that. I thought it was expensive. It's so affordable. So affordable because of the compact system setup. So this is like my makeup case. I don't have a huge bag of makeup when it comes to this makeup, because it all fits in a magnetic compact. Okay, I color match you. So comment color match below and I will get this in your hands. You don't have to get this Big Daddy compact. This one's even bigger because it has 3 layers instead of 2. And this one can fit everything you need too. So it is so customizable and you make it what you want. So I'm going to show you how this cream makeup works. It's called 3D makeup. Because our faces are not flat surfaces, we are 3-dimensional. We have, look at this curve right here. I have a little bit of a structured cheekbone, but when I turn to the side, I don't have like a prominent shadow like some people do. Okay, we all have a rounded forehead. We all have some sort of a jawline down here. So highlighting and contouring is what you want to do. If you are still putting a flat color on your whole face and maybe you love that, and I always say there are no rules in makeup, but if you're sick of your current makeup routine, like I said, if you have mature skin, if you're sick of your makeup routine, if you don't know where to start when it comes to makeup, watch this. I will try not to make this long. I always start with my contour for 2 reasons. First reason is it's like a roadmap for my face for the rest of my makeup, and it gives it some time to warm up to my skin. So I'm tapping into this dark color right here. This is my contour color right here. And again, I will color match you for this makeup. So if you're watching on Facebook, click the link in the description. If you are on Instagram, comment the word color match and I will color match you. So look, that was not hard. I literally just started back here. I put mine kind of higher than normal because I want to lift my face. I love my cheekbones and my face being lifted. Okay, boom, super easy. I'm just tapping in and kind of putting it in like a pizza slice, pie slice. Cheekbones, cheekbone, and then temple to temple along your hairline. Around all these new precious baby hairs. Oh, these baby hairs are too funny. Yes, if you guys have questions, now's the time to let me know. I did just do my morning skincare routine and put my moisturizer on, and we're just going straight in. I'm not really a primer girl because I have found that this makeup, in my opinion, I personally don't need a primer, but that's just me. Hi, Sandra. Hi, Brooke. Hi, Marissa. Okay, that's it for contour, you guys. Don't let the Kardashians scare you when it comes to contour. Oh my gosh, my eyebrows are microbladed and they itch today. Ooh, today's day like 8. And they are itching. I don't know why. I know it's normal, but it's driving me crazy. My lips are so dry. What skincare products do you use? I use, from One Love Organics. Honestly, right now, all I did was I used that cleanser. And then Okay, I've got to stop. And then I used my Saint moisturizer, which I don't have here. It's all down in my bathroom. But that Saint moisturizer, if you're looking for a good moisturizer, it is so good. So there's my contour, you guys. Cheekbones, temple to temple along your hairline. That's it. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Then I'm going to take the dome end of the 3D brush. You can do all of this with one brush. When I first started this makeup, I bought one brush. I did it all with one brush. You can do it with one brush. Hi, Leslie. So I'm tapping in here to my main highlight color, which is like my foundation. Okay, again, it comes right here. It's magnetized in there. I color match you. You get your makeup in this tin with a lid, and you clip it in your magnetic compact. I kind of like to disperse my makeup. See how I'm kind of like dispersing? This color might be a little dark for me right now. Thank you. Thank you, Leslie. But I self-tan, so we're just going to make it work. I might tap into, what is this? Athens and Amber. Is that Amber? If you're ever not sure, the names are on the back of each tin. We're going to just mix these two. Which you probably won't have to. You might have to, but I'm doing mostly this, and then I'm like tapping twice into that color just to kind of lighten it up a little bit. That's the beauty of this makeup, you guys. Can you just take a moment and look how it's cutting redness? It's evening my skin tone. Again, I'm dispersing so it's not all in one place. And I'm working around my contour. Dispersing, dispersing. So I'm not going to put more makeup over that contour. I'm working around it. And now I'm just going to blend. It's cutting redness. If you struggle, like I said in the caption, at least on Facebook, if you are mature or have mature skin, this is the makeup for you. Watch these eyelids. I struggle with very uneven skin tone. When it comes to my eyelids, they're very, very freckly and red and orange and purple and pink. Look at the difference. You guys, seriously, if you have not tried this makeup, I will continue to share about it until the day I die in my casket, unless I want to be cremated, with my Saint makeup on. This is from Saint. It is currently available in the US and Canada. Yes, Leslie says, great coverage. But it's lightweight, like I don't feel it on my face. And I'm done with my foundation and my contour. And now I'm going to show you how to do your concealer. Actually, let me blend my contour. So I'm going to use this same brush, and I want you to watch. So I put that contour on first to let it warm up to my skin, and like I said, to be a roadmap for the rest of my makeup. And look, I'm literally just tapping. I'm literally just tapping. Thank you, Catherine. Monica, comment color match. I'm literally just tapping because we don't want that to blend around our whole face. And look at that beautiful cheekbone, you guys. We went from that to that. A beautiful cheekbone. If you want to contour your nose, you can totally do that. You're just going to take a brush. I'm just going to take this clean brush here and do, this is totally extra, but if you do 2 parallel lines down the top sides of your nose, you're going to make your nose appear slimmer. Hang with me and you'll learn some new tips and tricks, you guys. My page is full of makeup ticks. No ticks here. Tips and tricks. You can make your lip appear more plump, putting a little contour right down here underneath, and then a little bit right here on top. Yes, I'm gonna blend. But you guys, makeup should not stress you out. Makeup should not take long. Your makeup should make you feel beautiful if you choose to wear it. And it should be quick. This is so quick. Okay, this is your concealer. We call it your brightening highlight. I will color match you for it. Again, I have color matched thousands of women. It doesn't matter where you live, and it doesn't matter where I live. A lot of people are hesitant, but I tell people, even if I were to meet you in person, I would still make you go and take a color match selfie, right? Like, if you were standing in front of me, I would walk you up to a window and have you take a picture, because that's how I color match. Can you see the lift already? Can you see the lift already? Woo! Make sure there's no harsh lines. I kind of tap on what I did. Leslie, thank you. She said we can all use great tips. Okay, look at the difference. Look at that lift right there. That's your brightening highlight, which is also known as your concealer. So we're going to tap, tap, tap. If you notice, I just take it from Hey Katie, from the outside of my eye up to my hairline, and then I start kind of low and work my way up and over, because your very under eye, underneath your eye, is very thin. Hi, Trish, and very textured. And so wherever you place your brush first, that's where the majority of the product is going to be. So again, I started out here, went to my hairline, and then I kind of start down here and work my way up and over. So the majority of my product is not right there. You can totally brighten in the center of your forehead if you're used to that, down the center of your nose, kind of down here. A lot of people struggle with redness around their nose, on your chin. And then I kind of just start tapping and blending and moving this way, this part down and this part over. And then again, like I said, I make sure there's no harsh lines. Yes, Angel says, I just use my fingers. LOL, it warms up and easier plus lazy. That's so true though. Like the warmth of your skin, whether it be your fingers or you apply it first in places like I do, that's going to warm the product up. So that is very smart. So now that's your foundation. People always say, but what's your foundation? That is my foundation. When I color match you, I will color match you for a main highlight color, which is your foundation, your brightening highlight color, which is your contour, or your also known as your concealer, and then also a contour. So that is my foundation. I don't have cake face. It is not thick. It is not heavy. It is very water and sweat resistant. It doesn't claim to be waterproof. That would be really hard to do as a makeup company. I would not do that either. But in my opinion, I have a pool, and I will, in the summer, dunk my face and come back up and nothing has moved. Nothing has moved. But it has cut my redness. It has evened my skin tone. I still see my freckles. If I wanted to do full coverage, I would have used a very dense full coverage brush. But I use kind of like a medium coverage brush. And that, you guys, is my foundation. And it comes in a one compact system case. And I color match you for it. And then I'm like your new makeup beauty coach. I help people with hair, makeup, all the things. So now I'm going to take it a step further because I want a little bronzer. We are coming into spring. Is it today? Alexa, is today the first day of spring?
In the United States, spring begins on Tuesday, March 19th.
It is the first day of spring. Shut the front door. Happy first day of spring. Oh my gosh, that's wild. So I'm going to take this big fluffy daddy. This is called the Blush and Bronzer Brush. As you can see, they're both fluffy. This one's just a big Mama Jam over here. This brush is going to do the work for you. This is Bella Bronzer. If you don't have Bella Bronzer, you need Bella Bronzer, okay? You need Bella Bronzer. You need Bella Bronzer. Bella Bronzer is the best cream bronzer I've ever used. It is not orange. It is not glittery. I say glittery every time. It's not orange or glittery or shimmery or shiny. So I evenly coat my brush. It is so good. And I put bronzer here and then on my neck usually. because my neck is always way more pale than my face. That's kind of normal. So I'm going to take the product and I like to disperse it first. So see, I'm not blending yet because remember where you place the brush first. Oh yes, the Touch and Behold powder. If you guys want a good setting powder, private message me setting powder and I'll send you this link. It's got water molecules in it. That's why this is brand new. That's why the packaging comes like this, because you shake it up and then it expands. And then when you put it on, it's wet. It's bizarre. But it's not like wet, but it's like wet, but it's not, but it is. It's crazy. Trish, you know what I'm saying. So anyway, remember where you place the brush first, that's where the majority of the product is going to go. So I'm not going to start blending yet until I have placed, see right now the majority of the product is off my brush. So now is when I kind of do my neck and then I'll go back. Now today is day, I think 8 of my eyebrows being microbladed. I'm sure you guys are sick and tired of hearing about it, but I just am working around them. Normally I would just take this brush. What in the world? I would just take my brush and just be like, woo, 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 but I'm trying to be careful of the brows. But look at that beautiful sun-kissed glow. Like I said, it's not orange, it's not glittery or anything crazy like that. Oh my goodness. It's the perfect bronzer and it's like $16 and it will last you 6 months. Because you barely have to use any of it. Okay. Let me think. Let's use some, hello from Saudi Arabia. Let's use some black cherry. This is the most underrated color. I know I've used it a lot lately, but I need you to know that it looks terrifying online and people stray from it, even though I color match a lot of people to it. People get scared, and I'm here to tell you that it is the most beautiful berry cheek color I've ever seen in my life. And it's called a lip and cheek color because it goes on both your lips and your cheeks. But I'm going to use something different on my lips today. So we are not going to use this right now. I always put a little bit of cheek color down here on my nose like this. Sometimes on my chin, just to marry everything together. And then if I get a little too heavy-handed, I'll just flip it over and kind of fix it. Okay? Let's do these lips. I'm going to use the NYX lip pencil in Nude Truffle. I need you to hold. I love this color. It's like hard to get on though, because it's so sharp. Okay, pretty. Now, let's use Patrick Ta, Say Less. I have not used this yet. And if you watch my stories, you know that I have been on a hunt for my perfect nude pink lip, and I have not used this one yet. I'm so excited. This is the one that smells like Hobby Lobby. And it's delicious. Ooh, that's pretty. What do you guys think? It's a little bit sticky, but I'll show you a trick. If you take your finger and kind of do that, or you can stick your whole finger in your mouth and pull it out, but that's a little vulgar for the IG and Facebook. So Trisha. Thank you. All right, let's do some eyeshadow. So I suggest when you do get this makeup that you keep your creams away from your powders. All of the eyeshadows are powder, so just remember that. I'm going to tap in here to Chai. Remember how I said everything's magnetic? You can build your own compact. Thank you, Trisha. So the glory of building your own compact means you don't have to spend $60, $80 on a compact anymore and only use your few favorite shades. Gone are the days of that crap. I have spent and wasted so much money on makeup palettes, pre-made compacts, especially eyeshadows, and I've used 2 colors. This is the color Chai. What is happening? I'm so confused. Anyway, don't worry about me on neighborhood watch here looking out my window in the neighborhood. Is this lip a plumper? Wow, that's really small handwriting. I mean writing. Because it's kind of tingling. Can somebody Google that? I'm just kidding. I can Google it. All right, so again, this is Chai. It is a really good, like, blending shade that you can set down first, and then all of your other shades will blend to perfection. I'm just taking the other side and kind of blending where that color stops. Okay, that by itself is stunning. Stop overthinking your eyeshadow. You don't need 75 eyeshadow brushes and 92 eyeshadow colors to get a good eyeshadow look. This is one color, and I feel very put together, and I feel great. I could totally go about my day like this, but I'm not, because I'm trying to show you something. Okay, now I'm going to take my finger and dip into hot chocolate. If I could ever suggest a product that everyone in this world needs to try at some point in their life, it would be hot chocolate eyeshadow. If you do not have this yet and you are like a follower of mine, I'm just wondering why not. Why do you not have this yet? It makes me happy. It gives me a smile on my face, and it is the most stunning eyeshadow that I, in my 37 years of life, have ever come across. It is very easy to apply. I'm using my finger, so if you have one finger on one hand, you're able to use this eyeshadow. You can use a brush, but it does apply better with the finger, in my opinion. So I'm literally just swiping this on my eyelid. Okay, let me wipe the excess off. I need you to hold on. Make sure we didn't drop any down here. And another cool thing about this makeup is it doesn't like dry down. You don't have to hurry up and do everything before it like settles. I don't know. It's been so long since I've used a makeup that does that, but I know that that happens. Yes, Katie. It is. Katie says she loves the color so much. It is the best. Now I'm going to tap into one more, you guys. This is a 3-color eyeshadow look. Excuse me. This is called Sedona. I'm running kind of lower. Tap off the excess or you will have fallout. I'm starting over here because remember, wherever you place the brush first, that's where the majority of the product is going to be, and this is where I want it darkest. If I started here, that's where it would be the darkest, and maybe that's the look you're going for. So I'm just kind of swirling. Once the majority is off the brush, then I kind of windshield wipe over. Now you notice I'm doing this with my eyes open. I'm doing this with my eyes open because I have a hooded lid that hangs over, which I really cannot stand. I need to do some facial exercises or just have surgery and get the extra skin removed because it drives me crazy. But anyway, we're just going to live life and we're going to windshield wiper it over. But I'm leaving my eyelid open so I can see what I'm going to see when I open my eye, because look at the overhang. It's like a garage. It's like a carport for my lid, and I wish it wasn't there. But, oh well. You live and you learn. But look at the difference. See how that just snatched it up a bit, changed the look, just made it a little bit more wham bam, thank you ma'am. Hello, Michelle. So if you have a hooded lid, there really is no trick other than to put your crease color, which is, this is my crease color, or your darkest shade, whatever, a little bit higher than the fold. Because look where the fold is. That's not a hooded eye. If only, not if only, that's not a hooded eye. Because look, you can see my eyelid. You can see my eyelid when it's closed. You can see my eyelid when it's open. But if I don't raise my brows, y'all, look at that. Why is it so hangy? All right, anyway, there's that. And then I'm going to take a brush with nothing on it or hardly anything on it. And then I love to blend where that color ends and where it begins. Hello, Donna. It's so good. So chai, hot chocolate, Sedona. Chai, hot chocolate, Sedona. Beautiful. Don't forget to clean up your under eye area. And what I mean by that is, this is the brush I put my brightening highlight on with. I'm not going to add any more product. I'm just going to follow the natural curvature of my under eye and sweep that part up. Don't leave your eyeshadow drooping over here. Don't leave your eyeshadow drooping, because it's going to droop down your face. Maybe I do need to add a little bit more. No, that's probably good. Okay, and then again, blend so there's no harsh lines. If you want to run a little bit of it under your lash line, I'm just going to go in with a small brush. I'm going right into Sedona. Again, tap off the excess and run it around, run it along like the bottom outside third half of your under eye. And that also, look, changes everything. See the difference? That is so weird that this lip gloss smells like Hobby Lobby. All right, I already curled my lashes. Darn it, I keep forgetting to warm this up. Here's my hint. If you want nice and warm and creamy mascara, either put it in your armpit, put it in your bra, put it in between your thighs, sit your booty cheek on it. I was going to try to go live and do my hair today, you guys, but time is passing quickly. But if you warm this up, oh my gosh, it's freezing. If you warm up your tube of mascara, I usually put it in between my legs or I sit on it. It'll apply so much better. Isn't that crazy? Did you know that? Do you guys have questions? Recap, I'm using Saint. One compact makeup system, and I love it, love it, love it. So if you comment color match, I will color match you. It has 11 ingredients. It's very clean, very good for sensitive skin, very good for mature skin. It's great for young skin. It's great for dry skin. It's great for oily skin. It is such a wonderful makeup. Highly, highly, highly recommend. Comment color match, and I can color match you for free. It does not cost anything to get a color match. And it's not hard, you guys. Make sure you don't smash your wand into your tube. You don't pump, because that is pushing bacteria in there, and it's also drying. It will dry out your product if you do that. And I think I lost a lash. Man down. Sad day. This is the best mascara I've ever used in my life, by the way. Hello from the UK. If you're from the UK, you should comment color match. You cannot get this makeup yet, but we are expanding into the UK, Australia, and Mexico this year. So if you comment color match, you will be in my customer service system. So then when we do expand, I can reach out to you and say, it's go time. All right, I'm gonna let the part back on my lid. Look at that hot chocolate now that we have mascara on. And if my eyebrows look crazy, they're still healing. It's called Epic, Moonstruck Epic. If you comment LS20, LS20, I think you'll get a message. Try to comment LS20 and let me know if a message comes through from my virtual assistant. And it will give you Miss Shanes. Will you let me know if that worked? I know it works, but not on a live. I'm not sure if it works on a live. But if you comment that, it will send you, my virtual assistant will send you the lash growing serum as well as this mascara link. Please let me know if that worked. Franco and Nikki ta-da, because I do use a really good lash growing serum and I have a code to save, so all that should send. But if not, you'll have to private message me. No, it didn't send. Darn it, I need to set that up. Just private message me and just say mascara link or whatever, and I promise I get back to everybody in my DMs. I do a very good job at that because I won't see your comments. So if you guys are commenting, the comments on the live, once I post it, disappear, and then I'll never see it again. You guys, sad day. Hi, Marcy. So fun fact, if you get mascara on the backs of your lids or on your lids, like I am right now, because I'm not even looking at what I'm doing. It's everywhere. I'm not even looking. It's in my eyeball at this point. Since Katie says, since I have started using Saint makeup, it has cut down time I spent on doing my makeup. Also, thanks for your help. Yes, I'm telling you guys, I have filmed my whole face and done it in 2 minutes and like 36 seconds. It's way down on my Facebook page. Maybe I need to do an updated. I did like a giveaway and I had people guess how many minutes I would take, whatever. All right, fun fact, let it dry. And then you can either take a spoolie or a Q-tip. And once it's dry, it should flake right off. You guys have to message me. You cannot comment that because it will not, it'll disappear. So if you want mascara, I promise I will send it to you, but you have to get in my inbox. Get in my inbox. So just go message me and then you can come back. And I'm on Do Not Disturb, or I would be able to see your messages coming down. So, excuse me, maybe you are messaging me. And I just can't see it yet. Hold on, I need to put on my favorite, the best highlighter I've ever used in my life. This is called Blushing. And when I tell you, can you see that? It's so good. This is the best highlight I've ever used in my life. It is just, it's so good. I just don't even have words. And I want everybody to try it. So we're putting it on the high points of our cheekbones. Can you handle it? I don't think you can handle it. We're going to put a little bit, I'm not going to use a brush though. Hold on. We're going to put a tiny bit down the center of our nose. And then I'm actually going to take a Q-tip and put it on my Cupid's bow, which is the arch, like the McDonald's arches, on your lips. I don't want my lip gloss on a brush, so I'm going to do this instead. See how that just popped my upper lip? Donna, send me a message and I will send you the link to this. If you want the link to this, private message me. Actually, this and this are from the same company, and I can bundle them together for you for a discount. So just get in my inbox. You guys have to inbox me until I get on my virtual assistant, and I need to set that up for live video. Trish got the golden shade. It's awesome. It is so dang good. Look at my lip though, how it appears more plump. Okay. Are we done? That was fun. So recap again. I use Saint products, all-in-one compact makeup system. I will color match you for it. This is a bigger compact than you might want to try to begin with. It just depends. This is the double layer compact 18. Everything's magnetic. This is a great compact size to start with. This is the compact 8, and it holds 8 tins of makeup. See that blush lip and cheek color there? This is the compact 27. This is my personal favorite, but again, look at that pretty corally lip and cheek color. And this pretty pink one. Look at that. Can you imagine that this spring and summer? Yeah, I can. That's the glory of this. You can switch your lip and cheeks around, and you can layer them, and you can ombre them, and you can switch them up. But this, look at these colors. Beautiful. I just want you to know that you're my favorite girl. If you're oily, this is a setting powder. Yes, the setting powder fits in here. Perfume fits in here. Bronzer, eyeliner, eyeshadow, a brush cleaning tile. The possibilities are endless, you guys. So please, if you need something, get in my inbox. That is the best way to do this. Because of my following, if you comment, I do not see that. I very rarely can dig through my comments on videos, and comments on the lives disappear, you guys. Like, I will never see these comments again, even when I post it. What's the one color that won't be here at end of the month? Dream, which is this right here. It is beautiful. Katie, I think you would really like it. It's a really good, I'm trying to turn it around. It's a really good transition shade. So this is limited edition. It's so soft and smooth and buttery. Look at that. It's like it's almost like mauve-y on me. It's like a mauve-y brown, and I love it. Dream. So please let me know what I can do for you. If you want a color match, comment color match. If you want the link to my highlight and mascara, message me in my inbox. And I hope you guys have a great day. This is my makeup, up close and personal. Not cakey, not heavy, not thick. You can still see that I have skin. Skin is normal. Skin texture is normal. Pores are normal. I have it all. I have freckles. I'm like getting up close and personal, finding all the things that I didn't get off. Okay? You won't be sorry. Plus, like I said, you get me as your beauty coach. You can't find that anywhere else, all right? I'm here for you. Color match needs something for a redhead. Well, honey, from redhead to redhead, I've got you. Yeah, Katie, send me a text. And yes, you already commented color match. All right, y'all. I love you. Have a blessed day.